What is that rat? What is wrong with you?
Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
That still looks wrong.
Roger. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Totally a CC first. Anyways,
Good to go, sir.
don't worry about it.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Wait a second.
Good to go, sir.
Well, that's fun. Okay.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Orders for... SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that. You want a piece of me, boy? I read you. Orders. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy?
But range upgrade takes longer. 71 versus 54.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders for... Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV.
Insufficient phosphine gas. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Commander. I read you. Right away, sir.
Captain Red.
SCV good to go, sir.
Captain Red.
Orders, Captain? Roger that.
That is a lot.
Good to go, sir. Give me some. Standing by. Yes, sir. SCV good to go.
And also not nearly enough.
Research complete.
Commander, jacked up and good to go. SCV good to go, sir. Give me something to shoot. Orders, Captain? I read you. I can't build there. Orders received. I can't build there. SCV good to go, sir. Standing by. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Go, go, go. Reporting for duty, Commander. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something. I read you. Standing by.
Research complete.
Captain Red.
Let's move. Moves. Commander.
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me? I read. Standing by. SCV good to go, sir.
What if you could stem hellbats? Maybe next patch. Can join the Winter SC2 group or just play the SC Evo version. Thank you, Dream Shifter. 78 months. Glad you still enjoy. Thank you for smashing that like button on the YouTubes for a sense of pride and accomplishment. At least you can have something productive today. And you know I'll count it for tomorrow as well. Could always just go to Korea, but I'd have to play with Korea ping. That's the sticking point, which is like 230. But that is the guarantee to find games. Remember to join the Winter SC2 group. We'll draw from there. We've had one elite AI, but have we had two elite AI?
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Yes, sir. I read you. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals.
See if I can get away with it.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. I read you. Roger that. Orders received. Roger. SCV good to go, sir. Orders. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Orders.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. I read you. SCV good to go. Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Roger that.
Is that a Zergling? Uh-oh.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir. Commander. Orders, SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir.
SCV's under attack.
SCV good to go, sir.
There's a lot of Zergs.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir? You want a piece of me? SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals.
Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Orders received.
Additional supply depots required.
Prepped and ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Jacked up and good to go. Orders. SCV good to go, sir. Standing by.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Jacked up and good to go. SCV good to go, sir. Give me some of this shoot. SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece? SCV good to go, sir.
You got my attention.
Standing by, Commander. SCV good to go, sir. Give me some of it. Orders, Captain? I can't build there.
Prepped and ready.
Additional
You
supply.
want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
You want a piece of me, boy? I can't build there. Orders received. Right away. You want a piece of me, boy?
Gonna get Caduceus reactor.
Good to go, Commander. Yes, sir. Good to go, sir. Roger that. I read you. Give me some. Orders, Captain? Yes.
Need a light.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander. Jacked up and good to go.
Insufficient.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Need a light.
Outstanding. Commander. Jacked up and good to go. Go, go. I read you. Affirmative.
Research complete.
Come on. SCV, you want a piece of me, boy?
Need a light.
Standing by.
Where does it hurt?
SCV, good to go, sir. Let's move. SCV, good to go, sir.
Prepped and ready.
Need a light.
Out, Commander. SCV, good to go, sir.
Upgrade complete.
We gotta move. SCV, good to go, sir. SCV, you want a piece of me, boy?
Prepped and ready.
Boy. Commander. I can't run. Go, go, go. SCV, good to go, sir.
Add-on.
Piece of me, boy. Piece of me, boy. Standing by. Outstanding. Ready to SCV, good to go. You want a piece of me, boy?
Prepped and ready. Prepped and ready.
Destination. SCV, good to go, sir. Right away. Reporting for duty. Field there. Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Affirmative. You want a piece of me? SCV, good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot, Commander.
SCV's under attack.
SCV, good to go, sir. Jacked up. You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for
Additional supply depots required.
Piece of me, boy. Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir.
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? Right here.
Add-on complete.
Jacked up and good to go. I can't build there. You want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding. Commander. Standing easy. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir. You. You want a piece of me, boy?
Enemy
SCV good to
attacking
go, sir.
SCVs.
SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Roger that. Rock. SCV roll out. Come on. SCV good to go, sir. Outstanding. Stand in mind. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot. SCV good to go, sir. Jacked up and good to go. SCV good to go, sir. Explorer reporting. Reporting for...
All right. Maybe we'll go for 3. That was 2 elite AI. We'll try to find a less predetermined opponent. Fire bats are ridiculous. They just kill everything. They do flat damage. And can stim. Also, I'm pretty sure fire bats are not a joke in Brood War either. They're generally amazing. If you'd like to play, you can join the Winter SC2 group or simply... So, in order to participate in the SCEvo Ladder, you can play StarCraft too if you'd like as well, but... is simply search SCEvo on Arcade and auto-join. Does the balance change from SC1 with the quality of life? Well, I didn't really play SC1, but the balance would be the same between all the races. I think a lot of strategies are significantly better. Like, you can play Bio as Terran a lot more reliably, because much like SC2, you can just build a big ball of Marines and they aren't going to go running off 12 at a time. Like, and a lot of the units are changed, either stats or to an extent functionality. Like, it isn't a one-to-one stat difference. It is, the units are supposed to fill a similar role as StarCraft 1, but it isn't like a carbon copy. We have remastered, so. Battle cruisers are actually ridiculous. Battle cruisers, to my understanding, are still not rare in StarCraft 1. But they recently in SCEvo were buffed to 700 HP. As well as Yamato Cannon having 13 range. And they have 4 base armor. For comparison, StarCraft 2 battle cruisers have 500 HP with 2 base armor. So... no, 3, I'm sorry. No, and 550. I was wrong. Again. I was double wrong. Oh, I didn't even know you... Wow, this... and look, they're so big they don't even fit in the portrait. From watching Artosis, it seems Toss is extremely OP in StarCraft 1. Yeah, and Terran is for intellectuals who are smarter than literally everyone else and want to make it fair to all those players by playing Terran, obviously, as you know. We'll give it 5 minutes, and then maybe I'll go to Korea to get stomped. Because as cool an idea as NA is, nobody actually plays the game, so. How do you get SC Evo? You go to arcade, you search SC Evo, and it comes up. And then you press auto join. But that does require you to download and log into StarCraft.
Your dedication will be rewarded.
Thank you, Queen Lilith. I just don't enjoy 10 months. Play Ramped Zerg Bro. No doubt, no doubt. Off we go. Wait a second, I was using a different profile for playing against the Koreans. Well, not entirely different. Oh my god, I'm in general chat. Oh no. It's in Korean, but I will play 1v2 against if we get anyone who actually wants to play. The ranked ladder is only on NA at the moment. Because it hasn't been translated yet to Korean. Shit. I'll know it when I see it. I'll do it. Someone join me. Join the Winter SC2 group. On NA. We'll play 1v2. Gotta have at least a 4-player map. Lost Temple. Real quick. This is always fun. Looks dramatic.
Hostile forces engaged.
Might be time to actually use this map. Was it Return of the King? What was the other one? What the hell is this? Surrounded with an indescribable amount of mineral patches. What the f... You're gonna need to try to relog. Is that the group chat thing? Because I'm in that. I'm gonna need to know your name. I'm down now. Okay. Gonna need to relog. Right, not the same person, right? No. Sorry. We finally got him to figure out. I'll 1v1 you next. That's so much better. Let's get motivational music. Two Protoss. Well, I hear Protoss is quite good against Terran, based on expert opinions, so...
Fuck this game, man.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Report. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Roger that. Reporting for duty.
No, we're not walling off the
SCV good to
depots.
go, sir. Yes, sir.
1 versus 2.
Additional supply depots required.
Orders, Captain? I read you. Right away, sir. Yes, sir?
Now,
Affirmative.
usually the best strategy.
Something's in the way. SCV good to go, sir.
Do I commit to just killing one
Yes, sir. I read you.
and then
Orders,
think that needs to be the strat?
affirmative. Orders. I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Roger. I read you.
And then dealing with the other with whatever I have left.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Report. Yes, sir.
I don't think it matters too much what they're doing.
Orders, Captain. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. I reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
What? Interesting.
Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Roger that. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir.
Might be a goon.
Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go. You want a piece of me, boy?
2 zealots? Start with the range.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Make sure I'm spotting here. Just in case they get too frisky.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. You want a piece of me, boy? Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
Not enough minerals.
Captain ready.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Captain ready.
Give me some. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. SCV good to go, sir. Commander. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Give me some. Jacked up and good to go. Yes, sir.
What is this?
Affirmative. Commander.
I don't know if they know.
Standing by. SCV good to
There
go,
is
sir.
no warp gate.
Research complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? Reporting for duty.
One of them said they watch Artosis, so should have some
I read you.
knowledge
Right away. Give me some.
of Protoss, if only from a very eloquent perspective.
Me, boy.
Additional supply depots required.
Roger that. Let's move.
Dedication will
Orders,
be
Captain.
rewarded.
I read you. You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
Orders, Captain. Orders, Commander.
SCVs under attack.
Goon squad.
Standing by.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV, I can't build there. SCV, good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and
Research complete.
Commander.
Oh wait,
Go, go, go.
I don't know what I
Good to go,
expected.
sir. You want a SCV, good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Standing by. Give me
Did someone-
jacked up and good to go, me, boy.
Captain ready.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Stay
Give me something to Commander.
Enemy attacking SCVs.
Outstanding. You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go.
What the?
Go. Command jacked up and good to go.
Need medical.
Standing by. Piece of me, boy. Orders, Captain? Commander. Give me something, Commander. Good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? SCV, good to go, sir. Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV,
It's gonna make life more difficult.
reporting for duty. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? SCV, good to go, sir.
Add-on complete.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Prepped and ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Let's move. Standing by. Jacked up and good. Give me.
Additional supply depots required.
We gotta move. Enter. Go. Standing by.
Add-on complete.
You want a piece of me, Vito? Yes, SCV, good to go, sir. SCV, good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding. Jacked up, gotta move. We gotta move.
Base is under attack.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Add-on complete.
SCV, good to go, sir. I read. Ready to roll out. Destination. SCV, good to go. Identify target. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Give me some piece of me, boy. And it. SCV, good to go, sir. Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me? Ready to roll out. Rocket. Jacked up. Standing by. Destination. You want a piece of me, boy? Orders. Yes, sir. Give me some piece of me, boy. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, identify. Jacked up and good to go. Commander. Standing. Commander. Jacked up and good to go. Standing, Commander. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Affirmative. You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah. I shot my own bunker because it walled off my siege tanks from getting out. And now they get the individual treatment. They've earned it. For my ego. Also, I struggle with gateway timings from 40 APM players. I mean, Artosis has the right of it, right?
Bullshit.
Oh wait, I can just invite them to the ladder. And that will get more people. I need to watch some motivational. Get in the mood here to play some more Terran real quick. Did my storm surprise you? A little. Artosis was right, yeah. When there are twice as many protests. Don't worry, you're up next, my friend.
I want to.
Oh, wait. I forgot. that I was in the lobby and it was public. All right. How are you worrying about? Storm is the Brood War Storm is actually more OP in StarCraft 2 because your units follow your orders instead of spreading out. And you can select more than 12 at a time. So that means you can efficiently lose well over 12 Marines. Whereas in Brood War, just getting that many Marines towards a storm, I think, was something of a struggle. People can also dodge it more easily. The Brood War Storms with 100 and something damage in 3 seconds. Good luck.
Reporting for duty. I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah, it's one of the weird graphical bugs that show up.
Affirmative. Roger that. I can't build there.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
All right.
Additional supply depots required.
Right away, sir.
I love the look of this map. The layout,
Yes, sir.
the fact that there's nothing, like there's just a big no man's land, and there's just 4 bases per quadrant, is definitely an interesting style.
Build it. Something's in the way.
But the actual like
I read
aesthetic
reporting for duty.
is
SCV good to go, sir.
pretty incredible.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders received. I read you. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. I read you. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
What?
Additional supply depots required.
Right away, sir. I can't build there.
You know what?
SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? I read you.
What, sir?
Jacked up. Reporting for orders, Captain. Orders for. You want a SCV good to go, sir. Stand it.
We know where he is now.
Give me something, Commander. Jacked up. Give me something. I read you. Roger. SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece
Such a beautiful map.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
I love the red on it too. Nice Terran.
SCV. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Piece of me.
The green snow is pretty. You mean the Vespine fallout?
Right away, sir. I read you. Orders received.
Prepped and ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Orders,
I
Captain?
remember it being taller. Probably because it took up so many less pixels.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Orders, Captain?
Prepped and ready.
Give me some of this. Standing by. Come jacked up and good. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Come on, standing by. Report. SCV good to go, sir.
Veto.
Research complete.
Vetoized.
He's dead.
Rock.
State the nature of your medical.
Give me some of this. SCV good to go, sir. Commander. Let's jacked up and good. Give me some of this shoot. SCV good to go. You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked. Commander. SCV good to go, sir. Commander. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me standing. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain? You want we gotta move. Nothing good to go. Let's move.
Research complete.
SCV good to go, sir. Come on. You want a piece of me, boy? Rocket and roll, standing. Commander.
I mean, I saw the spire, so...
Piece of me. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. James.
I should not have gone range first. There's no point in going range first. If I had stim, we just grind right through it right off the bat.
SCV good to go, sir. Come on, jacked up and good to go, boy.
Anyways, motivational video. Real quick.
Show my favorite game to everyone.
Holy fuck.
And try to let you see it how I see it.
It's just such bullshit. Don't give me fucking.
Because the way that I see it, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
StarCraft told me to go fuck myself.
SCV good to go, sir.
It's like, oh, you gonna have fun today? You gonna try hard today? Oh, fuck you. I hate StarCraft. It's a fucking terrible game. That game does not fucking count. That is the worst, stupidest thing that has ever happened. That somehow I fucked up. What?
No.
Go! Fucking idiots. Oh.
Jacked up and good to go.
We fucking kidding here.
Additional
I don't even want to play this fucking game anymore. It's so stupid. This guy's so fucking.
Something on your mind?
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
I got stuck on the fucking bush. Has never happened to me. You're trying to play well? You're trying to do something other than the complete standard? Get the fuck. Did no units make? Like, where the fuck are my?
Orders, sir. I read
Oh, my units didn't make for some reason. Just recall. Oh, you moved out. Recall. Recall. I'm not even killing things. Recall. Oh, here I am. I'm over here. Ha ha ha! Ha! I'm over here. Like, was your build order good? They're like, no. Like, are you particularly fast? No. Do you have a deep strategic understanding of what you're doing? Not really. But I'm over here. Ha! Oh, fucker. Yeah, don't fire too much. I don't want you to shoot all your bullets. I don't want to waste them before the mutants get here.
Base is under.
Oh, I wish I could just go back in time and never played StarCraft. Oh my god! Fuck!
Affirmative. I read you. Affirmative.
fucking asshole. This guy needs to uninstall. It's the only way for him to fucking remain honorable in life is to uninstall StarCraft. The way that he just rallied 2 gateways and just like sat outside of my fucking show. It was really good. Wow. I am Protoss player. I don't want try be good game. I just want try end game. Notice how he doesn't do anything the whole game too. Wow. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Lose 70 MMR. Woo! This is so fun. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Like some. This is so bad. Fuck. What the serious fuck? What the fuck?
Ah, yes, I can tell. I can tell Brood War is just a joyous celebration of top tier StarCraft, and I'm glad to be some small iteration of it. Not even anything directly implied against Protoss there. Though, elected not to join. Thought it was an option? Invite again disconnected me. Try to load one of these lobbies, SCEvo Ranked Ladder, with no opponent. Like, just go into the game and load it to make sure it won't break on the next one. And then just quit. It doesn't matter. It's not actually ranked yet. We're in testing mode. They haven't added the actual ranking system. Want to play me? I'm literally hosting public lobbies. So I'm only inviting if nobody joins.
Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals.
Who is he using
SCV good to go, sir.
the
Yes, sir.
part of the name as part of his text? Disgust.
SCV good to go, sir.
How uncivilized.
I read you.
It's a 3-player map.
Additional.
Right away.
Remember to smash that like button on YouTube. Remember to subscribe on Twitch. In one way or another, I get more minerals. And by minerals, I mean money.
Affirmative.
Currency, which I can use for frivolous things, like destroying the Zerg or
Good to go, sir.
your mother. So,
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain? Right. I read you. Reporting for duty. ACV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Orders received. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Affirmative. Roger that.
Why do you refer to your opponents as heathens? What would you refer to them as?
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
In that many characters or less, to be clear.
Yes, sir. I read you. Good to go, sir.
No, heretics implies that they have conscious thought and are not simply ignorant. Heathens is just,
Orders received.
they know
SCV
not
good to go,
how
sir.
dumb they are.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. You want a piece of me?
Also, it's mostly from Chivalry. It was more fun.
You want a piece of me, boy? I read you. Affirmative.
Wait, that's SC2 Zerg. Wait, I swear it had the SC1. I can't tell the difference on the load.
Reporting for duty. Right away.
Yeah.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Piece of me, boy. Roger that. Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Our SCVs are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir.
Prepped and ready.
Insufficient. Additional supply depot.
SCV good to go, sir.
Prepped and ready.
I can't build there. Let's move.
Are you walled in? No.
Research complete.
This guy's been just holding a gas canister the whole time.
You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir. I can't build there. Outstanding.
Need medical attention?
I read you. Reporting for duty. Jacked up and good to go. You want
Insufficient Vespine gas.
rock and roll. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Let's move. Go, go, go. SCV good to go, sir. Commander. SCV good to go, sir. Outstanding. Let's move. SCV good to go, sir. Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of me? SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Outstanding. Outstanding, good to go, sir. Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll, boy. SCV good to go, sir. Go, jacked up. You want a piece of me, boy?
Right away.
SCV good to go, sir.
Upgrade complete.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
He's dead, Jim.
Commander.
Why can't you heal yourself?
Research complete.
Need a light.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Insufficient Vespine gas. Add-on complete.
Give me something to shoot. Standing by.
Well, wait, there's more.
Commander. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Good to go, sir. Rock and roll. Go, give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Marines. What? I'm sorry, I'll play him later. We're finally getting this guy out of the way. He will beat me, but first we gotta bully our YouTube viewer who was brave enough to play 1v2, but 1v1. Let's see if he's finally got it working. Been here for too long? Are you saying that literally no one's queuing up? It is an NA, you know. And it's a self-selecting group of like the 4 people who are on that know about it that can actually beat me. And if anyone else tries to play, they get destroyed and then there's no motivation to play anymore. Or, you know, maybe I'm just projecting. Four might be overestimated. We've only gotten 38 likes on YouTube. We've only gotten, well, we've gotten 3 very valuable subscribers today on Twitch. The top 3 subscribers. Not in any particular order. Thank you, Fala89, by the way. But now, even better, a raid, the Cranky Ducklings. Which, I'm jealous of those Lima League replays. But otherwise... Yes, we have SCEvo Ladder. At least the makings of one. In testing mode so far, but thank you, Silver. Trying to break things.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Right orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. I read you. Orders received.
Additional supply.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
So, I don't think we're gonna get away with mass Marines here. Especially since he rushed Storm. Maybe some Vultures. I like Vultures. I like Spider Mines.
SCV good to go, sir.
Do Spider Mines hit High Templar, or does the hovering stuff
Right
work?
away, sir.
I'm pretty sure it does. They hit everything, almost everything else.
SCV good to go, sir.
They hit them?
I can't build it. Something's in the way. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
I have 3 on. Oops, I'll shut it off.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
You know,
Want a piece of me, boy?
then he won't know about my battlecruiser rush.
SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. I read you. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. You want a piece of me, boy? Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Our SCVs are
Additional
under
supply
attack.
depots required.
Order. Yes, I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Roger that. Reporting for duty. I read. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. You want a piece of me, boy? Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to
How are you here?
Rock and roll.
SCV good to go, sir.
Outstanding. Give me some. Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move.
SCV,
You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go.
ready to roll it. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Commander.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. I can't build there. SCV good to go, sir.
Alright, let's put it on the low ground. Oh.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Ready to roll out. Identify target.
Give me some.
Destination. SCV good to go, sir. Report. Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Ready to roll. SCV good to go.
We gotta move.
Add-on complete.
Ah.
Roger. I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Orders,
I
sir.
think
Good to
I
go,
see.
sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Alright.
Yes, orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Something on your mind? I read you. Good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Ready to roll out. Move it. All right. SCV good to go, sir.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Report. I read you. Ready to roll out. Identify. I read you. Yeah. Ready to roll out. What do you want?
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
All right, bring it on. I read you, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Yeah? Yes, sir. I read you.
Additional supply due.
I can't build there.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I'm going. Ready to roll out. SCV good to go, sir. Something on your mind? All right, bring it on.
Add-on complete.
I dig. What do you want? Something on your mind? Oh, is that it? Good to go, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. I can't build there. SCV good to go, sir.
Are you trapped, bro?
All right, bring it on.
Oh.
Ready to roll out. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. I read you, sir. SCV good to go, sir. All right. No, what do you want?
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Reba?
Ready to roll out.
Okay.
Something on your mind?
Never
Add-on
got speed.
complete.
Yes, sir. Yeah? Yeah, I'm going. Yes, sir. Distance. All right, bring it on. No problem. Something on your mind?
Okay.
Sir. Yeah? What do you want? I read you. Ready to roll out. Reporting for duty.
Identify target. All right, bring it on. Orders, Captain? What do you want? All right, bring it on. I dig. Oh, is that it?
Goliath online.
No, yeah? Something on your mind? I dig. All right.
Research complete.
Can I take your order? Oh, is that... What do you want? Yeah, I'm going. I read you, sir. Yeah? I dig. All right, bring it on. Something on your mind? What do you want? I read you. Yeah? Ready to roll out. Destination? All right, bring it on.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Yeah,
Additional supply depots required.
something on... What do you want? Good to go, sir. Yeah?
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Upgrade complete.
All right. I mean, yeah. No, we'll see. Protoss not as OP as originally thought. Running into walls of spider mines. Forget if he's also Terran. I'll just quit and we're not playing TBT. I should have just asked him. It's not a big... As much as I... Protoss. All right.
Reporting for duty, yes, sir?
Not enough minerals.
I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain? Yes, sir? SCV good to
Additional
go, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir?
That was very quick. So he has to be close positions, right? Likely.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? I read you. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir? Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Cap? I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Right away, sir. Reporting for duty.
Commander.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Check piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative. Good to go, sir. I read you. Roger.
Standing by. Go, go. Give me some.
Reporting for duty.
Commander.
Orders,
Our
Captain?
You want a piece of me,
SCEvo
boy? Standing.
Yes, sir.
Jacked up and Commander.
I read.
Give me some of this. Standing. Commander. Jacked up. Give me some of this.
Report. Yes, sir. I read.
Commander.
SCV, good to go, sir. Orders, Captain?
Jacked up.
Yes, sir.
Give me standing by.
I read you.
Jacked up and good piece of me, boy. Let's move. Go, go, go.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Report for
Just
duty.
as I deserve.
Roger that.
Commander. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
What's with this? Are you just making
Orders,
summits?
Captain?
Not enough minerals.
Orders, I read you.
Give me
Orders, Captain?
Am I missing something?
some piece of me, boy.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Cyber core back here?
Yes, sir.
Just a bunch more gates.
Standing. Jacked up and good. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Commander, standing. Reporting for Commander. Standing by. Commander.
Good to go, sir.
Rock and roll.
Prepped and ready.
Outstanding. Give me some. Jacked up and good. Give me some.
Orders, Captain?
Need me.
Jacked up and give me some. Standing by.
Yes, sir. I read you.
Jack stand.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Orders?
Command. Standing by.
Base is
Utilized. Commander.
I read you.
research complete.
Orders, Captain? SCV, good.
Rock and roll. Give me some of this shoot. Jack standing by. Let's move. Go, go, go. Outstanding.
Prepped and ready.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander. Fire standing by. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Yes, sir.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me some. Jacked up. Give me some of this shoot. Commander. Standing. Commander.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy? Keep me standing. Come jacked up and good to go. Standing.
SCV, good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Come give me some of this shit. Jack standing by. Come jacked up and give me some. Jacked up and piece of me, boy. You want a piece of me, boy?
SCV, good to go, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Orders, Captain?
Research complete.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Keep jacked up and good to go.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Come on, you want a piece of me, boy? Go, go,
SCV,
go.
good to go, sir.
Rock and roll. Standing by. Commander, you want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up, want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
Add-on complete.
We gotta move.
Insufficient
All
Vespene
these
gas.
SC1 sounds are handy to my brain.
Go, go, go. Outstanding. You want a piece of me, boy?
SCV,
Yeah. Don't think we're coming back from that. Reaver can one-shot half the army. The major downside. A golden Kappa train. Oh, how exciting. Thank you, Wandering Octopus. Give 5 subs to the people. That way people can get... It's just the emote, right? Something exciting. Just the emote, and the sense of pride and accomplishment. Don't forget that.
Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
I don't know why they off like that.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Report. I read. Orders. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Additional supply.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative. I read.
Thank you, Maze.
Yes,
It's
sir.
about time.
Reporting
I just
for
don't enjoy.
duty. SCV good to go,
Sub
sir.
too late for the
Roger
train.
that.
Oh
Right
well.
away, sir.
It's Marine,
I can't
Marine,
build it.
Marine.
Something's in the way.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain? Affirmative. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. I read you. Orders received. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
It's birth. Right in the way of things.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Reporting. I read SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Scares me when the flyer thing comes in. I guess it's weird because it is a flyer. Let's see, you have an OV up there. No, we shouldn't be in that spot.
Zone.
Not a guarantee, but
I read SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
he might not have sent the OV directly.
SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me?
SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain? I can't build there. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
I can't build there.
Give me some of this.
Reporting for duty. Orders received. Right away, sir. I read you.
Commander. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Rocket.
SCV good to go, sir.
Jacked up and good to go.
Hello.
Standing. Commander, give me some of this shoot.
Orders, Captain? Roger that. SCV good to go.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go. Standing by.
SCV good to go, sir.
Commander, give me
Yes, sir. Orders.
jacked up and good to go.
SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Research. Additional supply depots required.
Standing by.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and good to go.
I read you.
Commander,
SCV good to go, sir.
you want a piece of me?
SCV good to go, sir.
Let's move. Standing by. Go, go, go. Outstanding.
Okay.
Give me some.
SCV good to go, sir.
We're just gonna assume it's
Good to go, sir.
Standing by.
All right.
Give me something to shoot.
Prepped and ready.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and good to Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Piece of me, boy. Give me something, Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
Research complete. Add-on complete.
Jacked up and good to go. Need a light? Give me something to shoot. Let's Commander's jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Need a light? Outstanding. Standing by.
Add-on complete.
Orders, Captain?
We gotta move. Rock and you want a piece of me, boy?
I didn't see a spire, but
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. SCV
it
good
feels
to go, sir.
implied.
Need a
Prepped and ready.
Fine.
Need medical.
jacked up and good to go.
Upgrade.
You want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go.
SCV good to go,
You
sir.
want a piece of me, boy?
I guess maybe lurker.
I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy? We gotta move.
I can't build the SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me?
Unacceptable landing zone.
Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain?
You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll. Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding by.
SCV good to go, sir.
Jacked up and good to go.
Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. SCV good to go,
You
sir.
want a piece of me, boy?
SCV good to go, sir.
Add-on complete.
Jacked up and good to go.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir? Reporting for duty. I read you.
Yes, sir.
Research complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCV good to go, sir.
Rosie. Order standing by.
Yes, sir?
Add-on complete.
Affirmative.
Ready to roll out.
Orders, Captain?
Give me some.
I read you.
Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
Somebody.
SCV good to go, sir.
Piece of me, boy.
SCV good to go, sir.
Go, go. Keep
SCV good to go.
me, boy. Let's move. Rock.
SCV good to go, sir.
I think like actual Brood War strats aren't nearly as good as just picking, like, adapting SC2. We're still playing StarCraft 2. Alright. No matter how cool the sounds or the skins, so doing the more low economy corner bases doesn't really work as well. Can't Blizzard give us the Lurker Brood War skin? I mean, we have the SC2 version. I think the SC2 version looks pretty fitting. It's Zergan time. We'll go that way, the first one. How does he get here at the start each time? Jeez. He's likely to the north, but unlucky.
Require more minerals.
I don't know how many Zerglings beat a Zealot.
Spawn more overlords.
I think we're about to see, though.
Require more vet speed. Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete. Spawn more overlords. Vespene gas. Forces are under attack. We require more Vespene gas. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Require more Vespene gas. Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Ah, yes. The best way to beat a Protoss who seems to have their build order down. Make them micro it all. Classic tactic. Ideal on their side of the map, obviously. God, zealots are so strong. They have more HP. I don't know if their DPS is any higher. Carriers any good? Carriers are very good, to my understanding. Though they are expensive.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Require more the hive cluster is under require more minerals. Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
Hitting that
Require more minerals.
menacingly.
The hive cluster is under attack.
It had to be a zealot, right?
Evolution complete.
This is an alert.
Just
Thank you
had
for
to
the
be playing
biddies.
around.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more. Spawn more. forces are under attack. Our forces are spawn more overlords. The hive clusters are crowded over. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
He was playing the last game, though I think he figured it out. It was just a little late. Looks like we have the other player. Okay. You're not even gonna try on that one. I don't know. What? Oh no.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
cross positions. I think if I'm in close positions, I just win. But never lucky. Trying to abuse the 4 players. The map design seems downright Battle Royale in design. Yes, this map that is at least 10 years younger, or 10 years older, than any sort of popular Battle Royale game must have been designed with that in mind. Does anyone else think Battle Royales are for nerds and casuals? And not discerning players? Minecraft Hunger Games were technically Battle Royale. And what year did Minecraft come out? And what year did Brood War? If we're gonna use Minecraft. With that in mind, what year did Hunger Games come out?
Require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
You know, why is he close positions? Every time I don't cheese. Alright. Every time he's gonna do a zealot rush, close position. It's some bullshit.
Is under attack. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack. We require more Vespene gas. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. Spawn. We require more minerals. More minerals.
New subscriber detected.
Amazing. I'm thinking like, what counters zealots? And the answer is, well, you don't have roaches. You don't have, queens. I didn't realize how fast 2 Corsairs could kill all my overlords. Oh no. Hive is there for a reason. So how many of these games have I gotten even close to Hive? Of the last 5. It's not gonna tell me it. Alright.
You have not enough minerals. You must construct additional pylons. You must place.
Take the inspiration. Why is it always cross? That would have been... never lucky.
You have not enough minerals. My life arrived. You must construct additional pylons.
I'm not getting across in time.
You have not enough minerals.
Another where if it was close positions, I think we're there.
You have not enough minerals. But now, call. I long for combat. Honor guide me. But now, call. I long for combat. I long for combat. You have not enough. We must join our brethren in battle. But now, call. You require more Vespine gas. She house. Isatsu. Process I long. She house. But now call. She transmit. I long for but now calls. Go. Isatsu. But now calls. I have returned. Colossus. Commencing fourth dimension turn. Make use of I have returned. Sanka. You require Lotai. I have returned. Vitora. Confirmed. I have returned. Research complete. Incorrect protocol. I am needed. Awaiting it. Make you one. Fire. Sanka.
What a game. We did it. Another decisive victory. So did he have 2 tanks or just 1? Because I was gonna send the probe in and then kill the tank and then win the game. You know, like to eat the first shot. If I microed well, I think it would have done a lot of damage. Like before the second tank came down. Dragoons kill tanks fast. But I could have botched it as well. And then we were just gonna get a bunch of charge lots. I don't know if I would have won. I probably would have stumbled on the second set, but... Not charge lots, sorry. Leg lots. No. Speedy boys. There. Any maps you like and dislike? Return of the King, I love the look. And I hate the layout. It feels so weird to have so much space with no bases to really encourage it. Feels like a turtle or die trying kind of map. I vetoed Paradox because my brain is too small. Citadel also, well, I don't think Citadel's is bad, though I actually don't like the look as much because it just has like a weird kind of, it feels a little weird. And also the ramp things are very misleading. Like, I've played a half a dozen games and I still get thrown off by the ramps, such as they are. Then there's, I like retro, even though it also suffers from the everything in the corner. Fighting Spirit is fine. Sylphid is probably the best, I think, for games. Like, not too many options for 4-player shenanigans while still having options. Sylphid, the 3-player one. I think if I was gonna have a generic tournament, like best of 3, it'd be retro, Sylphid, and maybe Troy would be the spicy one, somewhat, or Polypoid, less spicy. But wait, am I thinking? No, it's Polypoid I like more. Yeah. They have a similar look. No, wait. No, I like them both. I like the 3-player maps. I have spoke. Yeah, 3-player maps. I think 4-player maps are just too... Even with the Brood War stuff, like, it's the SC2 economy. So, there's a big difference between scouting first and scouting last. I don't know if it's a bigger difference than it would be in Brood War. The same thing, but... Yeah, I'm debating. Was Brood War versus Wings of Liberty? There's no Legacy of the Void economy. Alright, hard enough getting people. Yeah, I did that Wings of Liberty tournament this last week where the first fight happened at 11 minutes in the game. Yes, StarCraft time, but like, and it wasn't even like a turtley game. It was just building up. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the good old days. It was like 10:30, but get really good at the filler commentary. Do you plan to have a tournament? Think you make it entertaining? The hard part is getting people to play, not making a tournament. Well, enough money and they will, with exceptions. Though, we have to solve the Zerg problem first. That's the summary. You might be like, well, that sounds... Okay, didn't we already do that? Well, we kind of did. Right now, it's... I mean... This is an example of... We can look at some of the others, but... Pretty much, it feels like money laundering to Clem and Max Packs to host a smaller scale tournament. And you're not really guaranteed to get any decent matchups besides that. Host a tournament on this mod? Alright, so I'd love to. But, and here's your real talk is, I cast one series, pretty great, does well. Second series in a week, does horrible. And the same is true, like, for people like Bronze League Heroes, I want to see Bronze League Heroes, I see that comment. The last one I did was like 2 weeks ago past that comment. Or, I mean, before that comment. Apparently they didn't see it because it got half as many views. Like, Cyril soft retire? No, Cyril is carrying the vast majority of, the fact that Cyril is back is carrying any interest in the game. I didn't see him on the list. Oh, he doesn't play these. So that's the problem. That's the second side of the problem, is Cyril is the only player competitive with Clem and Max Packs. Because Rainer plays Protoss half the time and League of Legends the other. So, and he's never played the small tournament. Which, at this point, there's not really any big tournaments for him to necessarily be... Dark shows up sometimes, but Dark was supposed to retire like 8 months ago. I'm glad he didn't. Because then we have things like this, but... Because without Dark... Actually, this would have been a ZVZ Finals. Dark played random. You see? Even for the Wings of Liberty tournament. Not sure what he's thinking. I think he's thinking that he has a wife and a kid at home, and he's 10 years older than the vast majority of Koreans when they enlist. So I don't know if that gives him any sort of leeway on that, but it seems to. But yeah, here's the newest Mondays. And what would we do without Dark? I love how we got a ZVZ in the round of 16 with like 23 players total. Amazing. And money laundering to Clem. What about last week? Money laundering to Max Packs. It's not laundering, we're just kind of handing him it. Because he beat Clem. What about the week before? And this is my money as well. Loco and me are part sponsors of this. We're providing some of the prize pool. To Max Packs. What would we do without you, Dark? Literally. Oh, to Clem. And, oh, look at all those Zergs. To Clem's Protoss. To Hero, who beat Max Packs. Where's Clem? Clem didn't show up for this one. I don't know if there was a tournament or something. To Clem. To Max Packs. To Max Packs. To Max Packs. To Trap, who beat Max Packs. And Clem. What happened? Where did he go after this? I haven't seen him in weeks. To Clem versus Max Packs. These are all of the Warty Mondays. To Max Packs over Clem. To Max Packs. To Clem over 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 Gumiho. To Shin. This was the last time a Zerg won this tournament. It was 18 weeks ago. Over Max Packs. And then the first week, Clem and Max Packs didn't participate because nobody knew the timing of it. So beyond one over Gumiho. It's... So even before the ESL Cups imploded. I'm checking this now. All right, we're picking another weekly. We don't have that many that are regular now, but... And this is why, I mean, premier tournaments, if they ever exist again, is a whole conversation, but at this stage... And here we are. For a new set of Monday Night Weeklies. This was the one I was referencing, where there's a $50 bounty, which is equal to the third place prize, give or take, for just playing Zerg. Literally, affirmative action for Zerg. And it was a laser in the round of 16 who lost a trigger. Just existing in the tournament and getting lucky in the bracket has a chance to get you as much as 4th place. Actually, a laser who lost to Trigger got more money than him because we're giving a bounty to Zergs. And it's still... And by the way, the finals, Clem versus Max Packs twice. Which Clem won over Max. What about last week? It was Clem over Trigger after Clem beat Max Packs. We also did the Zerg bounty, $25 the week before, but I don't know if we didn't give it out or they didn't get much further there. But yeah, that's the concern at the moment. Let's see. Well, we had the Leo League Cup, the Korean StarCraft League. So, is played at a time when Clem and Max Packs can't play. Are Zergs bad? Cyril makes them look busted. Does he, though? Because if we go back to that tournament that was just played, the largest tournament, we saw Cyril lose to Clem and then Max Packs. They're just really good, is the thing. Like, unfortunately, Cyril is so good that everyone else is struggling. That was the closest Cyril's gotten in a while as well. What do we got? We got the Korean StarCraft League every couple weeks. Now this one is pretty safe from Clem versus Max Packs because it's at like 4 a.m. Europe time. So we have that. And we have every pro player in Korea playing. So it's a 12-player bracket, including Trigger, who's Canadian. Yeah, it's rough. I don't... When did most of the Zergs quit playing? Oh, it's been like this for years. It's just more pronounced now, because with the newest patch, it already, like, they nerfed the Queen. Like, the unit that is required for every part of Zerg is now more expensive. Like, So, on top of the nerfs to pretty much every unit, that doesn't mean you can't win. It just means it sucks to play. Even Cyril struggling, and he's the reason they got nerfed so many times in the first place. I think reverting at least the Baneling HP, as well as bringing the Queen back to 150 minerals, would be... I'm also in favor of auto attacks or like water balloons for Vipers and Infestors as well, but... Yeah, and once again, well, I thought energy recharge would be weak, and it's still pretty weak against Terran, but now every Terran versus Protoss, at least 2/3 of Terran versus Protoss games are like 8-minute blink timings. Or 8-minute, like, 2 base tank pushes. Depending on if the blink timing failed. So... For example, the finals I just cast. You can look at the, I know, I debated not doing this, but then I realized that most people don't watch things in order anyways. So, if you look at the time... So, Cyril versus Max Pax. These are best of 5s. Hour 14 minutes. Cyril versus Clem. Hour 5 minutes. Best of 7 grand finals. 44 minutes. This is also why casters and, to an extent, viewers are not as... And YouTube itself. YouTube likes when videos are longer and people watch longer. And when the games are 6 minutes long and you know what's going to happen 90% of the time, it's not as exciting. Like... I don't know where I'm going with this, but I think we've come to the expected result of nerfing every part of Zerg that gave them an opportunity to be competitive if you weren't literally perfect. So... SC2 pro games are not as fun to watch as Brood War? Yeah, but Brood War looks like I should be watching on our CRT monitor in your mom's basement. You're like, no, it looks great. No, most people don't think that outside of Korea. A lot of people do think that, but the vast majority of even RTS gamers nowadays do not think that, and that is the truth. Like, it's a very self-selecting group of people who do like the look, but most people can't tolerate watching it for long or even short periods of time. I'm not saying the game isn't great strategically. I'm saying, like, it's just not something people watch. And I know there are exceptions to that rule, but it's old. Remastered makes it look like a 20-year-old game instead of 25, but... SC Evo, like, SC Evo's on SC2. That's the problem is, SC1 players aren't going to play SC2 to play SC1. And SC2 players, the players who are not playing ladder are not going to start playing competitive SC1. The real issue is everyone feels like the game is abandoned. It doesn't feel like you need to invest your time or you're going to get any benefit. A lot of people like to pretend like they're going to go play. That's why one of my most popular videos is the low APM challenge guide, right? Where people are pretending like they're actually going to play multiplayer and having that feeling. But as time goes on, less and less people get that feeling of, yeah, well, I could play, or I might play, or I'll play a little bit. Because it feels like active neglect by Blizzard. Brood War, that's okay. They've been actively neglected for 25 years, so... Like, the Korean scene is very different in that sense. But SC2 throughout it, Blizzard essentially was big brother hanging over it, sometimes in a good way, sometimes in a not so good way. But now that big brother has run off, nobody knows what the fuck we're doing. And literally, we're not even sure if people can regularly update the game to not break, let alone have any sort of meaningful content. So that is why the feeling is different compared to Brood War, is after 10, 12 plus years of that expectation, not having it does not feel as good. And many people, when they're also people have gotten so good. Like, you look at Clem versus Max Pax, and for many years, like when I watch Cyril play, to the most part, I'm like, I could probably play kind of like that. But I look at Clem and Max Pax, which is almost like the next generation. They're a little younger. I'm like, no. No, it's not happening. Above me, who's been Grandmaster multiple times, like, is regularly at the top 1%. It's just never happened. Well, it's fucking insane right now that for the last 3 months we're like, ESL, can you at least tell us if we can schedule, like, organized tournaments? Because I've already been in some conversation about that, but everybody's like, well, we don't know. And they keep saying, and since October pretty much they've said, well, you'll know soon, and we still don't know jack shit. So at this point, no, I don't blame anyone for exploring other opportunities, especially pro players, because and this trickles down to regular players just playing the game and pretending to be competitive, because if pro players aren't even interested, it's absolutely ridiculous. I want to give the benefit of the doubt and be like, well, maybe they're negotiating super hard, but at this point, like, we've always had every year, I don't know, every year except for a few, where it's like, I don't know, is this the last year of a pro scene supported by X, Y, or Z investor that is not making any money on this? But now it's far gone. So what I think will happen is, even if we do get the World Cup stuff, it's going to be a significant downsizing. There's going to be people like me putting on tournaments, but I already think there's only like a dozen players who are playing full-time. Or at least dedicated full-time. I would be surprised if there's a single player in Korea playing, like, that isn't at least looking at other opportunities. Whether it's like an actual job or if they haven't done their military service. Even with GSL, like, what was the prize pool of the last GSL?
Resubscription confirmed.
Let's assume you win GSL. How about that? All right.
StarCraft lives forever. D.
You're Maru in this case. Even then, I'm trying to find. Yeah, there we are. The first place of the last GSL, which was a month-long tournament. Dark won. $3,600. There were 2 GSLs that year. So, and if you worded the top 4, you're at... So, even if GSL continued, it's more like... So... I would say, I keep saying, like, we need to do what AoE 2 does, but AoE 2 both has support from Microsoft and a decade plus of experience, kind of like Brood War in grassroots organization. So something happened to SC2? Well, nothing's gonna happen. I'm still here, and I would still be full-time on YouTube even if views were cut in half. If that was cut in half, then we might be having a conversation. It would be much less comfortable, but I'll figure something out. I mean, there's other games as well. Like, but I am one of like a single digit number of people in that position. And that is not a sustainable place. So, what I'm hoping, like my actual plans are, if everything falls through, there's no major tournaments, we're gonna figure out something. I don't know if we could get a balance patch outright, but maps, maybe different rule sets to either avoid mirror matchups or encourage off racing, something like that. And it's going to have to be an adjustment. People aren't going to be as interested at first. But why is Brood War so popular in Korea? It's not because the game is the epitome of incredible strategical understanding. No. They do a bunch of content bullshit. You know, like I know a lot of you know about the World of Warcraft, like, classic sort of drama guild that they do. That's all. Do you know about what they're actually playing in the game? No, it's a bunch of nerds that are pretty high level all day creating drama. And that is what the Brood War scene is for SC1 as well in Korea. Yes, there's high-level games and all that, but there's also the drama, the back and forth. Like, imagine if Cyril and Clem were also, like, working with K-pop stars and playing Brood War casually for fun games and streaming every day. Kind of stuff like that is what's happening. And that's why it has still, like, a very large casual fan base. Right, or whatever the equivalent of K. You know what? K-pop stars probably still work. Yeah, Brood War University, where university is like colleges in an American TV show as opposed to, you know, learning the game very much. No. Classic? You mean creator to kick more PCs? And, well, here's the thing, is part of why I think I've had some success on YouTube is, for a while, all your average caster, there was an idea of how professional you're supposed to be when casting. All right, we're going to sit there, and in the bottom right corner, we have, from Team Liquid, this fucking nerd. No. And do your intro, and do your sanitized, like, and everybody's seen that 100,000 times before for the last 10 years. And it gets boring, especially when the games are the same game every time. It's already a struggle enough to clickbait the same strategies 14 times a month. But, and the strategies don't change that much. I'm kind of bouncing around topics there, but yeah, a bunch of younger kids. Brood War tournaments are extremely entertaining to watch. We kind of squeezed the fun out of it a while ago. Like, StarCraft 2, the engine itself is so incredibly good. StarCraft 2 is such a technological achievement. It collapses under its own weight, I think. The game is so good, there isn't much opportunity for that upset. And I don't think that comes down to whatever the starting worker count is, or the economy outright. It's, the game is so precise and reliable that, like, Clem is almost always going to beat. Doesn't just insert anyone, but, and no maps or crazy strategies or meta changes are really going to do too much about that. I don't know how we're going to switch that, but, well, we'll see. I'll try to figure something out. And it's a real struggle. Part of the reason you don't see more stuff, like, let me give example. So, take a look. Can you spot? This is Broads League Heroes. Definitely more creative content. Just look at the views compared to, you know, any other video on the page. It... yes, I like making it, and it's good, and a lot of specific people... And that's, like, many people would be very happy to get that many views, but in comparison... And why? Well, it's partially the algorithm. Like, partially, I've trained everyone who comes to the channel to expect pro games with top players, who are almost always nowadays Clem, Cyril, and MaxPax, to be watching that. And YouTube picks up on that through a uncomfortable amount of recognition of what the content is without me even saying it. They definitely can read what's in the video and somehow know, but on top of that, yeah, no amount of saying, hey, check this out, it'll help out. I don't think direct engagement matters very much nowadays. Like, though, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. None of this has a coherent point. We have to wait like 7 more days to see if our Saudi daddies are going to give the World Cup an undue amount of money so Clem can win, finally become a millionaire. But at this point, the fact that we have no idea and no other plans is not good, obviously. So we're going to figure that out and stay tuned, I guess. And that doesn't mean I'm not going to cast any of the SC Evo stuff and keep checking out. By the way, that's why we were here in the first place, and somehow we got there and I was talking about it. But the problem is it's different. It's different. And people don't like different, even if they pretend like they do. So you got to trick people into watching something that's similar enough that it's entertaining. Let's give everyone 2 starting bases, and the second base matches your opponent's race. Now that is some... my immediate reaction was, okay, well that's the stupidest thing I've ever... And then I'm like, you know what? I think we come back to the original point, which is, that would be fun once, and then the second time, players would figure it out and squeeze the fun out of it. I guess if we could keep coming up with original ideas. You think Blizzard will ever get back on its feet? I'm pretty sure Blizzard is overwhelmingly successful. Obviously what you mean is, and actually do StarCraft content, and to which I say, haven't you bought the new StarCraft Hearthstone pack? God. There's your StarCraft content. Enjoy. Didn't you watch Tastosa's cast Hearthstone? What unit for Zerg is the same micro potential as Marines and Medivacs and Blinkstalkers? There is maybe Mutas. It's just Mutas also can get microed against. Bring back the SC MMO. Mini set only costs €80. You said that like a straight face thing. Which is more than all of the StarCraft expansions combined. Mini set can be bought for 2,000 gold, which I assume requires you to log in and play Hearthstone, which encourages you to buy things in Hearthstone. Zerg's +1 at air attack should give Mutas +1 to each bounce. I'm pretty sure it already does. No, it doesn't. It gives a percentage. But the problem with Mutas is not that they don't do enough damage. It's that they die to, like, a strong glare. The issue is that you can't look away for more than 0.32 seconds without 3,200 gas of mutas evaporating. It isn't that they don't do enough damage. There are so many hard counters that are either easily accessible or built into basic builds that... Yeah, you can't have an ultra-fast flying harass unit that's tanky and requires low micro. That would be ridiculous. Okay, maybe a unit that could take out an entire mineral line by just hitting one patch. Or could cloak or something. Or teleport. That was tanky and required low micro. That would be insane. Make mutas not paper. I think I had suggestions for this with my balance raging. Ah, yes. I have 2 balance patches. One I would actually like to see, and one that just is for when I'm angry. Yes. My proposal to the Widow Mine, which is new ability, activate targeting laser. The Widow Mine activates a targeting laser manually that for 2.5 seconds, the mine will lock out and fire a missile to the first target in range. If there's no target in range, shit out of luck, too bad. Official note is that it increases micro potential for active players to maximize damage with a more nuanced ability instead of automatically targeting the first unit in range. Increased counterplay potential with a visible targeting indicator is balanced out by a cheaper mineral cost. The actual note: the Widow Mine has never been a mine so much as a one-size-hits-all missile platform. The risk-reward ratio is absolutely bonkers. It costs 25 minerals more than a baneling, yet does not get expended after firing and can easily kill units more than twice its resource cost. Even if it had no splash damage, it regularly pays for itself over and over. It isn't imbalanced in the overpowered sense, but it is poorly designed from a basic gameplay standpoint. A unit so cheap should not have the potential to do game-ending damage before the 5-minute mark, or potentially snipe a unit triple its cost like the Oracle, if the opponent is not paying attention literally every single second is flying over the map. It's one of the clunkiest units to use, yet its existence defines almost every fight or situation it's involved in. It's simply not fun to watch, play with, or against. Seeing probes trip on a shield battery and die 10 at a time, or simply sit there in the corner for 20 seconds while an observer slowly floats over does not make for an engrossing early game experience. Watching a Terran who slurps their marines into the medevac instantaneously, only to reveal the literally invisible mine beneath that wipes out 25 lings and banes, does not feel like watching a battle, but instead a high-stakes game of 3D Minesweeper, where only one player can come out ahead. It's a confusing nightmare to deal with for actual new players. Many Meta League players literally don't even notice if the mine goes off dozens of times in the middle of the map, since the alert only triggers every 30 seconds. Burrowed mines at watchtowers and random locations regularly fire for the rest of the game, because even when these nerds bring an overseer and observer, half the time the David Kim Forsaken mine ends up killing the flying detection directly or via splash damage, because of course it does. Terran arguably needs a unit that can deal with huge groups of lings or even zealots in their later game. They need, I'm less convinced on this one, a unit that can help control early air, deny strong early game options. Does that same unit also need to be cloaked, drop forward a time out of medevacs, and somehow be able to one-shot every non-Terran worker, while also being those other things? After careful consideration, I think we should nerf the Disruptor. Those are my thoughts. This was before we nerfed it with the targeting laser change and the radius reduction. This was after, instead of nerfing the mine, they decided to slightly buff drilling claws. If you remember, that was a couple patches ago, which was hilarious. And here is my ghost nerf. EMP now has a cooldown like Storm, where you can cast it, but it keeps you from wasting it. The PR node is reduces wasteful EMP usage by preventing overlapping casts from effectively canceling each other out. Actual is being able to cast 5 EMPs from 3 ghosts in half a second and wipe out half the effective HP of a Protoss army is silly. The radius is increased, but it has damage drop off. The projectile speed is reduced, and the movement, the size of it is increased. It gets the fungal treatment. The official note is simultaneously allows ghosts to more reliably find a target for EMP while opening up more opportunity for counterplay and recovery from active players. Actual note. Why is EMP even a projectile at all? It's so fast there's effectively no chance of dodging it or even blinking out of the way. If you even get one of your toes on the edge of it, all your shields and energy are gone, even if you try to dodge. A more visible skill shot projectile combined with damage drop-off would make it something resembling a skill shot. And then, of course, I'd like to add to the Infestor, the Raven, the Viper, and the Disruptor a new weapon, Emotional Damage, which does 1 damage with a 2-second attack speed at 6 range. That's my... Here, okay, so, and because we're still on topic, my Protoss rework. This is my attempt to design Protoss in a way that makes it less ridiculous at mid-tier GM and everywhere else while still being competitive. Since we've already redesigned Protoss like 7 times, why not? Why not go all the way? Sentries now have Sentry mode. I know. Crazy. Immobile, but can still use abilities. So it works like the campaign sentries. Guardian Shield now sticks to units for several... This was before they added the last patch, by the way. My proposal was for Guardian Shield. Guardian Shield now sticks to units for several seconds after leaving it. Guardian Shield blocks an EMP, but it cancels the shield. The Nexus stuff. Observer is built from the Nexus. Requires a robo. Energy recharge and shield battery overcharge are available on a shared cooldown. I don't know if I'd still go with this after playing some, but there's a little light on the Nexus that turns blue or red based on whether the charge is up, so everybody can see, including you and your opponent. Just in case they didn't see the abilities. Warp Gate reworked. Gateways now build faster once Warp Gate is researched. Warp Gates take 30 seconds to open or close and no longer open by default, and the Warp Prism can no longer fast warp in. Only slow warp. What does Sentry Mode do? Stop sentries from deciding to run past and die on the front line? So you use the Select All Army hotkey, and that sentry you had in your wall? So pretty much we're trying to get Hero to actually win something. Also, the fact that sentries have less range than a Stalker is bullshit, in my opinion. But Zealot charge is removed, replaced with Zealot legs. Adept, damage bonus versus light increased by 1, so it 2-shots SCVs and Marines. Shade lasts half as long, can no longer be cancelled. Resonating Glaive's rework now increases range by 1 instead of attack speed, and causes attacks to bounce once. Stalker projectile is twice as fast, and has an upgrade called Polarity Charge on the Dark Shrine that increases anti-air weapon range like the Thor. Dark Templar, no delay after blink. High Templar feedback does 1 damage and energy up to 100, which just coincidentally is the HP of a ghost. It currently does 0.5 damage and energy with no cap. Immortal, base damage increased across the board, and barrier automatically activates when shields are down. Colossus, base armor increase and extended thermal lance. Range increased. Disruptor, removed from the game. Oracle, damage versus light increased by +1, and HP increased by 10. No longer gets 1 shot by mods. Phoenix, energy bar removed. Graviton beam is on a cooldown. And then you get an upgrade that whenever you lose your shields, it blocks the next damage. Campaign inspired. Oh, no Phoenix range either, so that way you can maybe even play Mutas. Void Ray, prismatic alignment and flux veins removed. It still has the same stats, but it now has an energy bar with the Purifier beam, which deals 100 damage to enemy mechanical units or heals friendly mechanical units by 100. The Tempest. Tectonic destabilizers removed and replaced with kinetic disintegrator, which increases damage by +20 versus mechanical. So now you have an actual counter to Vikings and Liberators. Mothership active cloaking removed and replaced with shield stabilizers. Units in buildings regenerate up to 10 shields a second for 5 seconds. Yes. And then there's Terran ones that are less thought out, and the Zerg ones that... At this point, most of my Zerg changes would be just revert at least like 1/3 of the nerfs over the last 3 years. Like, not all of them, not even most, but like the Baneling HP, the Ultra size should be on the diet plan again. Why did we nerf Hydra speed? And the Queen. Like, all I'm asking is to go back to where we were, as opposed to even get any better. My Jimmies. Yeah, I think most of the units added with the Legacy of the Void really complicated things, and not necessarily in a good way. The Adept and the Disruptor, the Cyclone and the Liberator, the Lurker and the Ravager. I think Zerg got the best actual units. Why do you think those particular nerfs are bad for the game? Because nerfing Baneling HP by 5 is like almost 20% HP reduction on a unit that you build hundreds of. The Queen, we went 15 years at 150 minerals. And now we're changing it. Like, it affects every single Zerg build. Zergs are struggling to make it to the mid-game at all without being behind. But Hydras and Queens, Hydra speed, but Hydras and Queens, because Zergs are struggling to make it to the mid-game at all without being behind. Especially now against energy recharge. Not like Terrans were struggling against Zerg in general. I mean, Terrans are struggling below Clem most of the time, but the cheaper hatcheries to balance it out. The cheaper hatcheries are another, like, that does not... Brood War units be... I think siege tanks. I wouldn't mind a later game upgrade for siege tanks. Or something along those lines. Siege tanks, Vikings, and Hellbats are units that I think we can actually look at and potentially buff instead of having ghosts solve everything. Or attack speed on tanks? No, I'd go with movement speed when unsieged and build time. Smart servos now increases the movement speed of tanks and reduces the build time by like 10%. Hellbats, instead of doing, like, I don't know, Hellbats shouldn't be a DPS unit. The fact that Hellbats are an incredibly effective splash damage unit, I think they should be a tankier unit. Like, have more armor, but less damage. I also like the idea, spine crawlers should get melee upgrades. There you go. There's a buff for Zerg. Spine crawlers get melee upgrades. I kind of feel like they should get carapace, but at least getting some... The thing is, spine crawlers just don't do much damage in the later game. They don't do enough. They don't even two-shot Marines once they get combat shield. So the fact, especially once they get armor and have medevacs, that's why you don't see a bunch of spine crawlers all over the place. I mean, they still build them, but they don't do very well. Yeah. It takes 3 hits to kill a Marine, and then it's less effective as the Marines get more and more armor. Let alone against Zealots. They're just kind of sad. Give the Impaler Tentacles melee upgrades.
Resubscription confirmed.
That's my more out of the box idea. That or like a range upgrade. No, a range upgrade wouldn't really do anything. It's mostly for buying time. Like, static defense is mostly for buying time for your army to be in position. Thank you, Orlan. Cannons get attack upgrades too. Cannons already get shield upgrades. How about this? All right. Cannons are now immune to EMP. Deal? All right, take it or leave it. Well, the issue now is late game Zerg versus Protoss is a fucking nightmare, even more than it already was. Partially because of the change that I advocated for, and I still stand by, I just wish it wasn't combined with energy recharge. The mothership being unyoinkable. Ever since the infested Terran was removed, Zergs have not had anti-air. Anti-air is build a fuck ton of corruptors, which are good at their job, and then either go for broodlords, which are not good at their job, and get countered by everything. Or just hope they don't have enough ground army to run you over. The split between having too many and too few corruptors is impossible to walk for most players. Let spores and spines transform. It's kind of a cool idea. Let the, like, it takes 10 seconds to morph into, that would be a weird animation. Give Corruptor a ground attack? What if I give Corruptor their corrupting units back? Make them devours. Honestly, the thing is, Corruptors are already very good. The problem is not that Corruptors are bad. The problem is you have to commit so much to going Corruptors. If they just fixed the Broodlord bug, which they did, and then unfixed it. If Broodlords were more reliable, then it wouldn't be such an issue, because you could go from Corruptors into Broodlords. But the Broodlord is such an investment that can be so easily countered, and there is no recalling twice, teleporting across the map. There is no quickly boosting away if you don't have the counter. The Broodlord just kind of slowly... And if it's out of position, just die. Like, there's no getaway option. Which is fine, but it's kind of mediocre for the cost in the first place, is why you... It is the best option, but not a good one. Because Lurkers are not good enough in the late game, though they can be combined in. The Broodlord is your really only siege option. And the most important part is it comes from corruptors, which you're probably going to need. More than anything, like Hydras are not an anti-air. I'm just still upset about the Ultra. I like the large, thick Ultra. What I'm upset about most is that this patch change that re-embiggened it, after we spent two months on the PTR with the new Ultra behavior, then with no testing at all, patch comes out and the Ultra's huge again and trips on everything and is almost useless because of it. Like, it went from a solid buff to Ultras to probably an outright nerf. Especially combined with the speed upgrade being less effective. That was another backhanded slap, in my opinion. Like, yes, it was a little silly to have the Ultras being smaller, but it made them usable. But now, when you could probably get 3 or 4 Ultras effective in a fight, you get like 2 now. And, of course, it's even harder to get those 2 in a position. I just want to feel like there's a cool unit I can use without having massive vulnerability. What do we prefer a Broodlord does? A Broodlord should be a strong anti-ground siege unit that, much like a siege tank, should easily be run over if it's out of position. But it's so expensive, and it isn't even that good at its job. Partially because the Broodlord bug means they don't fire reliably at range. That's the bug. Is on the edge of their range, which is advertised. It says 10, but it's more like 9 to 9.5, because at 10 range, they don't reliably fire off their broodlings. So, for reference, the Thor has, where is our thingy? It doesn't show it here. I guess we can get Wikipedia. For reference, the Thor, which is just an A move against Broodlord unit, let alone the, Ghosts. The Punisher cannons have 11 range. High impact cannons. So they outrange the Broodlord attack. It's not 10, it's 11. They already outrange them, and because of the Broodlord bug, the Broodlords are outranged significantly. And also, another very key point, Ghost Snipe is 10 range. So the effect of the Broodlord bug is that you cannot reliably interrupt the snipe with the broodlings because you have to get closer to the ghost when it's already lining up the shot. So by not fixing the Broodlord bug made ghosts still quite effective against broods, even if they're able to attack them. So that is why it's relevant in these scenarios. There are 2 clear counters, let alone like the Tempest has, and I'll say, I didn't think the supply buff would be as massive, but the Tempest has 13 range, and now it's 4 supply instead of 5, which means you can add more and have Templar that can instantly recharge 2 storms. So that is why it's a strong, and Tempests are already good against Lurkers. Tempests are good against every Zerg siege unit. They're not great, but they're not bad. Like, they're a good middle ground. And we've seen them used regularly because of that. Honestly, I think the Tempests have kind of actually made it into being a reliable unit now. Against Zerg, not against Terran. They just get wrecked by Terran. I think Protoss should have more options to actually play with a ground army. Like, and at this point, I'm not sure what that means. Because if their ground army is any better, it just makes Sky Toss better. That's the issue, because if they can do more with less on the ground, it's easier to get that death ball in the air that Zerg has no answer for. But then, how do you avoid... Now, the real issue is Terran versus Protoss, which is more common. Where you can go Blink Stalkers, and you can do it very successfully, and you can beat most Terrans. Just try not to ever play defense. Like, Protoss is fine against Terran, as long as they execute a Blink Stalker timing well. Everything else is a massive risk. Like, you can go Stargate, but run into a Widow Mine or a Cyclone at the wrong time. Make the Cyclone a Goliath again. What if the Cyclone... not again. I don't want to talk about the fucking Cyclone again. We've been talking about the Cyclone for too many... Like, the Cyclone has been redesigned like 4 or 5 times. And it's kind of ended up where it started. So what is the issue? Because Blink Stalkers are very strong, and it's very hard for Terran to actually deal with it without putting on early pressure or just turtling up on 2 base. Honestly, I'm not sure how you solve that at this point, because if Blink Stalkers are nerfed, that 1 affects Protoss versus Zerg, and 2, without shield battery overcharge, you just die. Like 2 base tank timing, stuff like that. But it does create this sort of very linear meta. Even though every single Protoss versus Zerg starts the same way, it branches out pretty regularly. Whereas every Protoss versus Terran might start slightly differently, but then it just ends up Blink versus 2.5 base tank timings. Like, it's the same thing. It ends up at the same place pretty quickly, which, in my opinion, is not as exciting. Yes, you'll have some crazy, like, early game micro sometimes, but... So what am I trying to say? I don't know. It's fun to theory craft. I don't want to think about whether or not it's going to happen. All right, let's go play the Scouring. Make sure to check out SC Evo on the ladder, the 4 of you that still play. By the way, we're going to be playing Beyond All Reason. Not all the time, but more regularly starting next month, which is like a day or 2 from now. I'm planning on playing some through February. They're making some significant improvements. I played a little bit lately, and they're noticeable. And also, I mean, the clamoring. So, for those interested, that's going to be happening more as well. Not specifically because of the purgatory of StarCraft 2, but it certainly doesn't help. But we're going to be checking it out. So, if you're on YouTube, I'm going to restart with the Scouring. We're going to play some probably 4v4. It's Warcraft 2, remastered, reforged, and reloaded, effectively, but for those on Twitch, don't worry, I will continue to complain on an all-new game. How exciting. Like and subscribes.